Ohio, Minasan, hier ist wieder Danke, euer Bob. Es geht weiter mit Higurashi When They Cry. Wir sind stehen geblieben in einem kleinen Marathon gegen andere Leute mit lustiger Zirkusmusik. Zirkus. Yay. Mal schauen, ob Keiichi davon kommt. Ich glaube nicht. Das Spiel ist bald zu Ende. Stimmt. Garantiert. Hoffe ich. The arm of the chaser touches my shoulder once. I can hear not only their rampant footsteps, but also the sound of their breathing clearly. No, I can feel their breath on the back of my neck. They are right behind me. Be cool, my Barakichi. I feel as if I'm running hard, but pausing in the air at the same time. No, it's like time is pausing on me. Schon wieder seine Zeitanhaltefähigkeit. Was hat er damit? Seit wann? The world where everything's frozen. I look back just a little bit and realize how close the chasers are. They are adults and run faster than I can. When the frozen time starts to melt in a blink or two, I'll be wrestled to the ground. And what's going to happen after that? Rape? Don't think, Keiichi. First become aware that I can't leave them behind if I run like this. Now I know that for sure. Then all I need to do is to make a decision. Decide if I use my right foot or left to do it. I will go with my left foot. The moment I decided, the frozen time breaks into pieces. Right. Left. I swing the bat that I'm holding in my right arm and use the centrifugal force to make a sudden stop and whirl around. What? The two of them look surprised. They lose sight of me instantaneously, and their hands that were about to wrestle me down swing in the air. The man on the right side turns back. I should praise him for noticing it. And as his eyes meet mine, he's aghast at me standing at a place where I can't be standing. But it's too late for him. I don't even need to swing the bat. I just expected the orbit as the centrifugal force leads me. It hits him lightly, but powerful enough to make him lose his balance and fall to the ground. But he doesn't wince under the hit. He quickly gets up on his feet. The two of them quickly turn around to face me and brace themselves for attack. Now I'm certain they are not just having a walk, but that they are chasers who have a specific target, which is me. It's easier than Reina. I had no idea how easy it was for me to fight with some villagers whom I didn't know. I smile wryly in my heart. What do you want from me? I will hit you between your eyebrows this time. Laughing is fine. By backing, I wake up a strength that sleeps in me. The guys don't buy it. They spread to my sides with unbelievably cool expression on their faces. One is going to get my bat, and another is going to wrestle me down. 1 vs 2. I have no chance to win this fight. Hot sweat suddenly oozes out of my entire body. All I've left is to get the first attack. I will take the first step and hit one down. I aim at the man on my right side whom I attacked earlier and lift my bat up in the air with all my strength. For an unarmed man, this will be lethal damage, no matter how he defends himself. If he defends with his arms, it will break them, and if he covers himself with his back, he can deeply damage his organs. It looks like he understands that as well. He jumps into the open space of my pose and tries to punch my stomach with his fist. This isn't good. With my pose like this, I have no way to avoid it. Und da wurde er getroffen, Keiichi ist tot. Spiel's zu Ende? Oder auch nicht? The world flips upside down and I can feel myself flying into the air lightly, as if my body is a leaf. Without a sound, I'm slammed on the ground softly and feel the sensation of pebbles scratching my face hard. Da haben Sie ihn. I don't feel any pain, but it doesn't take long before I start feeling the pain of my chin, skin, and the bitter taste that you get right before the contents of your stomach comes right back up, starts filling my mouth. I understand very clearly that I don't have time to enjoy that kind of pain right now. I quickly get on my feet, but the other guy is already right in front of me. I hate that I calmly understand I have no chance to avoid that as well. One more time he punches my stomach with all he's got, comes around my back and locks my neck with his big arm. My throat is smashed by his great brute strength. Can't even wonder if I'm going to get choked to death or fall unconscious. My sight gets darker and I just see a slight buzz in the back of my head. I can only try to keep my consciousness with me. When I'm struggling like this, I'm pretty sure the other guy is standing right in front of me. Can't open my eyes to see, but I can feel it. I can do it. Can't get his arm free, run away or counterattack. I'm so desperate that I don't even know how to spell the word desperate. Und das war's, Keiichi ist tot. Endlich mal. Wurde auch Zeit. Er lebt noch. Immer noch. Wie kann das sein? Leute, wie kann der immer noch leben? Leute, warum passiert nichts? Ja? Okay. Hurra? Ein Bild? Wasser? Was soll das sagen? Keiichi ist ersoffen? Oder auch nicht? Oder das ist ein Zimmer? Okay. Es war alles nur ein Traum. Leute, es war alles nur ein Traum. Beachte nicht, was gerade passiert ist. Das war so, die letzten 50 Parts sind einfach uninteressant. Part 1 zählt noch, aber die letzten 50, war alles ein Traum. The ceiling looks familiar. The smell of the pillow and the futon is very familiar too. Am I in my room? Usually no one else but me is in this room, so I jump up from the bed when I notice someone's there. Pain runs through my entire body. Er ist tot, alles klar. Are you okay? I think you should lie down for a while. Why am I here with Reina? All of the blood vessels and muscles in my body shrink, but her smile is the one I know very well. I know I can't lower my guard, but I can't help myself from wanting to believe that Reina now is safe. Why am I... You don't remember? I don't remember anything after I lost consciousness. My body is numb. It might be normal to be so weak because I used all of my power to its limits for that moment. I struggle to clear my conscience at least, but the dullness like a fog in my head doesn't easily go away. I called the doctor too, just in case. He's coming here soon. I recommend you stay lying down till he comes. The injury isn't that big of a deal to call a doctor home, but it's encouraging to have a doctor who has a fair judgment. Why am I here? I was at the damn construction site. That's what I want to ask you. What happened? When I got there, you were lying down on the ground. That's why I don't remember anything. I was attacked by two men and... By speaking aloud, the memory right before I went unconscious finally comes back. As the memory brings me back, the fear, the fog in my head starts to disappear. I don't care about those two men. I can't believe Reina took care of me. I thought Reina was trying to kill me. If she was, it was her best chance to kill my life. To take my life when I was unconscious. Or to kill my life, like I professionally want to tell it. Kill my life, yes. She didn't kill me, but instead she's taking care of me. How did you carry me all the way here? Wasn't I heavy? Look at her small frame of body. It's impossible for her to carry me. Not only to my house, but also to upstairs. Außerdem hat sie nur 3 Finger. Wie konnte sie dich greifen? Das ist unglaublich. Unbelievable. Does she have someone to help her? Kichikon, don't you remember anything? Reina answers with a surprised look at her face. I just let you use my shoulder for support. You told me you could walk alone. You still don't remember? I don't remember. The memory after I went unconscious is unclear. Es war nur ein weiter Ozean. Ich glaube, ich war tot. 2 Mal. Ja. What happened to those two men? What? Didn't you see 2 men with me or near me? They weren't there, she says sharply. The way she states flatly is somewhat uncomfortable. I'm too weak now. I could confront her if I was stronger. But if I do now, this kind Reina might become the scary Reina that I don't know. Because I'm afraid of that, I avoid to step further. Come to think about it, she might be telling the truth. If the men were still there, even Reina couldn't have faced them. Ich bin mir nicht sicher, mit der Axt wäre das möglich gewesen. Zack 1, Zack 2, Tod 1, Tod 2. Aber warum? It only makes sense that she could take me home because they weren't there. Reina keeps smiling. The sparkles in her eyes look warm. Even so, I see a weird shadow on her face getting darker and darker. Irgendwie ist die Kopfmusik schon wieder so ein bisschen komisch. Ich meine, ich habe den Radiokanal nicht gewechselt. Hast du irgendwas gemacht, Danke? The slight sign makes the chill run through my spine. But Reina is still Reina. I have to make a call. I have to call Loishi-san. When I try to get out of bed, Reina stops me. She says I should stay in bed so as not to aggravate the injuries. I just want to go to the bathroom. I'm sorry. Reina doesn't say anything else. Die könnte mitkommen. Okay. Leaving Reina in the room, I go downstairs to get to the phone in the living room. Und da klingelt es. Ja, wer könnte es sein? Das Mädchen, das alles weiß? Die 2 Kerle, die ich verprügelt haben? Deine Eltern? Wer weiß das schon? When I walk past the entrance, a bell rings. It must be the doctor Reina called. It's weird that a patient welcomes the doctor himself, but I feel so much comfortable to have him here for a while till Oishi-san gets here. Seconds later, I regret my poor decision to have opened the door without any caution. Mion. Oh, you look fine. I heard you had passed out, so I came here to check on you. How did you know that I passed out? Reina called me. Do I have to have another reason? I can understand Reina called the doctor. But Why did she call me on too? Und mit dieser wichtigen Frage beende ich diesen Part. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Wenn ja, bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.